Ephesians chapter 1, verse 5. Yahweh decide in advance, Salakia. This is Ephesians chapter 1, verse 5 in the NLT translation, right? And it's the dynamic word, New Living Translation. And we all brought back to life again. Narrow it down like that because I can't say too many words without stumbling on them. So Salakia. All right. So it says the NLT translation of Ephesians chapter 1 verse 5. Yahweh decided in advance to adopt us into his own family by bringing us to himself through Yahweh Mashiach. This is what he wanted to do. And he gave him and it gave him great pleasure. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem El Shah, Ba'Shem Rekha Chodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem El Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, RFID chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out to close of this video. I'm just a vessel seeking salvation in this filthy, from out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Babylon, spiritually known as Egypt, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, and we all know it as America. And right now the time is just Salakia. Wow, what I just saw something. What was that? Okay, that was something. Hey, I'm just working my arsenal, which is my, I got these tools to navigate through the Bible, which is this computer and this television, which the Lord Yahweh is giving me to bring out this truth. So the Wadi Yahweh for that. Okay, all right. So today's date is May 29th, 2022, Sunday, May 29th, 2022, the year of the turn up, and just waking up to a spiritual cup of Joe, right? They say, spiritual cup of Joe, Joe's cup of Joe, cup of coffee, which is the spirit, waking up to a spiritual. And I was going over, I was actually at camp, I was thinking about this verse, because the brother brought out a couple of verses, and I was thinking about the word predestinate. And then let's go back to Ephesians chapter 5, Ephesians chapter 1, verse 5, having predestinated us, right? This is the King James Version. The other version I read was the New Living Translation. This is the King James Version. Having predestinated us to adoption of children by Mashiach Yahushua to himself according to the good pleasure of his will. So I was going into this word adoption, right? It just, it came upon me. So I said, hey, I got arsenal. I wasn't always a studious, but the Lord, I truly believe the Lord has given me the artillery to navigate, to get, to get the more of an understanding. I had a couple other things in my life, but shit get destroyed. Shit happens. Malfunctions and all that. But the Wadi Yahweh Shem El Shah for getting me to the next level. All right, so this word adoption, right? But I went to the word adopt.
Adopt.
Hold on.
Adopt.
Adopt. Right? They got a few. They got 1, 2, 3. But I went to the one that stuck out the most to me for this conversation that we having over this spiritual cup of Joe, right? Which was it was minor. Where was it? Let me see. Embrace tape. Wow, damn. I just saw the word. What was the word? What was the word? Very early right now, so Salakia. Choose to take up, follow, or use. Yeah, it was the number 2. It was the adopt. To choose to take up, follow, or use. That's us. We've been chose to take up. We was chose to take up to do what? To do the will of Yahweh Shema Shah. Right? Chose to take up, follow, or use. We are being used by Yahweh Shema Shah. And that's what you gotta understand. That even we can use the first one too. Alright. Legally take, right, for adopt.
Adopt.
Alright, so now since we went to this word legally, let me see, hold on, Salaki. I'm just gonna let the secretary help us out here. Just because. Alright, here we go. Okay. Salaki. Alright, legally. Salakia. We're going through this right now. As I go through it, we're gonna go through this together. Legally blind. Alright. Legally. Alright, so I'm just looking at this, just going through the words. It says legally, right?
Legally.
In a way, we got 2 meanings. They got 1 and 2. They were trying to break it down. It's called Newspeak. Alright, they're trying to put they spin on it. But we're gonna read both of this. In a way that conform to or to permit or required by the law. If we know the law, they don't follow their own laws, but we got the laws of Yahweh Shema Shah that we must, to the best of our ability, we must follow. Right? Number 2, in term of the law from a legal viewpoint. And from a legal viewpoint, we're supposed to do this in righteousness. When you judge something, it's supposed to be done legally, not illegally. See, justice is all. See, what we're learning right now, we're learning what we should not be doing. Just want to say that. What we're learning right now is what we should not be doing. This society is illegal. You know how they adopt people, kids now? It's illegal. Oh, instead of rehabilitating the person that's on drugs, right? We know they probably fucked up, right? This world's fucked up, but they're the ones that put the people on drugs. So it's done illegally how they follow their laws. It's done illegally. And we are learning legally how to not be illegal. This is what's happening to us. We are learning not to be illegal in the illegal world. Salakia, just coming out how it is, and I gotta follow suit. So and it is a legal take. What's happening right now is a legal take. So the Lord is legally taking it righteously from out of the hands of these illegal people. Illegal people. That's what's happening right now. Hey, Salaki, 1 second. 1 second. So we are in an illegal world who the Lord has adopted us out of this illegal society. Legally take another's child. Which I'm Apostle always say this. He was saying that, you know, your friend passes away, right? And this is legally take an ownership of your friend's child. That's what's happening right now. From Yahweh and Abba. I mean, yeah. You could say that. Abraham. That's what's happening. Child, we are legal. We are he's legally taking us, taking the responsibility of us, Yahweh. Okay. Oh, please take care of our child. You know, that's what's happening. When you think about it, you look at it, you be like, wow, man. You know, and it's a spiritual war too. It's a spiritual thing too, which is really dynamic, man. So that's what's happening. All right. So we are being
Adopt.
legally take another's child and bring it up as one's own. That's what's happening. So you can use that one. To verse number 2. Choose to take up, follow, or use. That's what's happening. Got a couple of words here, right here. I'm going to see if I can get a little expose, effect. There's a few things, you know. Just get my vocabulary on. We would be surprised to see more small businesses adopt his technology. You know, they was good. This society is they want you to adopt this technology. To take up, right? Follow or use. See, it's the same thing. It's simultaneously happening. Yahweh Shemel Shah is adopting Abraham's seed, and this society is adopting this society wants you to adopt the customs of their technology. So it's a war going on right now. It's coming in. It's like who would have knew? The Wadi Abashim Al Shah, that made sense. Abaratazah, that made sense. Choice and move to. Well, that's something else. That's not the same thing, but the one that hey, that stuck. That was this is the one that stuck out to me. It says choose someone as a candidate for an office, and that's what's happening to us. We've been adopted into being a candidate for office, for offices, for office. That's Salakia. We've been choose. This thing gonna act funny. Why? Let me see. I'm still learning, Salakia. Still learning how to make it happen. I just wanted to get this word right here. All right, let's see what happens this way. Don't be stingy. Salakia. It does it on there, but it ain't doing it here. And I didn't think I was gonna be getting me a computer. All right. Copy this one. Copy and paste it. Let's do it that way. Let's do it. Because I'm looking at this, man. I'm like, wow. What is this? We got it. We got the arsenal, which is YouTube.